Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soulmates99 and today I'm doing a pick-a-pile reading. Is a past life affecting your current connection? So I've just designed a past life oracle, so I wanted to use that today in this reading to see how we get on. So we've got 3 piles, so pile 1 with the aventurine, pile 2 the turquoise, and pile 3 the turquoise. So pick your pile and we'll get your messages. Hello pile 1, you chose the adventurine. So first we're going to look at the masculine and feminine energies in this pile. So if it doesn't resonate, pick another pile. So the feminine, you could be an empath. You sense other people's feelings and emotions. You're very highly sensitive. You could also be someone that works with shamanism, or you've learned a lot of wisdom through life experiences. You're a very wise person. You're also very sensual. You're very in touch with your sensuality. And you're charming. You're very good with people. You get on with most people. So let's look at the masculine energies. So your masculine is someone who likes to have a laugh, who's playful. Could be generous, likes to give love, time and affection. This is your divine masculine, for those of you in that sort of twin flame connection, soulmate connection. Okay, so where are you at right now in your connection? So we've got settling, someone who does not challenge me. So this could be the masculine in the connections. We've got a masculine figure here. Maybe they're in a connection with someone that doesn't challenge them, and there's a third party situation here. It would be different for everyone, take what resonates. But they find the twin flame energy too intense maybe, and they've settled, you know, with somebody else maybe at this time. But there's going to be wisdom and clarity gained in this connection. And you could be mirroring the good and bad aspects of each other. You both could have somebody else at this time. But as I say, take what resonates. But in the future, I feel you're going to be working together. You're going to want to work together. And we've got lack of trust. So there's been a lack of trust here in this situation. So with the past life memories, we're going to clarify those with the tarot. So this is my new deck. Remember the time, a past life oracle. So what memories have we got? We've got prisoner, criminal. So that could be one or both of you. Love affair gone bad. Biblical times. An authority figure, judge, police, politician. So, you know, this is just some of the past lives that could affect this connection, where maybe you've known each other before and, you know, you were working on your contract then, your connection then. So let's have a look at prison, prisoner, criminal. Why is that here? Got the hermit energy. So yeah, obviously as a prisoner you would have been very much on your own, possibly in a cell on your own here, and you did learn to be self-reliant, to, you know, have that alone time. Maybe you find it difficult to actually be in the company of other people. Maybe you prefer your own company and it's difficult for you to connect with other people. Sometimes you prefer your own energy. It's another message. You've got the magician. So in your time, in that lifetime, you could have really connected and gone within. You know, you really could have had very good intuition. You could have very much connected to your higher self. You may have been connecting with your guides, your angels at this time, who gave you advice. And you became quite a powerful manifestor maybe. But you were limited because you were in a, you know, prison situation. But it also says criminal, but you could have, you know, obviously gone into the wrong element of that, the manifestation, like, you know, the wrong way of manifesting things. And that's why you ended up in prison, if that makes sense. So then we've got love affair gone bad. So I feel this is talking about your connection in your past life relationship. In a past life, you were in a love affair with each other and it didn't go well. Okay, so let's have a look at that. Why is that here? Seven of Swords energy. I feel there was some deceit, some lies. Somebody wasn't being honest. Maybe there were other people involved then. Somebody was misled, I feel. But we've got the Strength card. So out of that adversity, out of that difficult time, that love relationship that didn't really go very well, you gained some inner strength here. You gained that inner strength, that self-reliance again, that, you know, ability to be on your own, to really have that emotional inner strength. So that seems a theme here. So we've got biblical times. So this is in the time, when I say that, it's in the time of like Jesus, you know, those ancient times. If that resonates for you. So why is that here? Why is biblical times here? Wow. We've got High Priestess. So it's possible you were a follower of Jesus in those lifetimes, and maybe you did follow his teachings at that time. And I feel a lot of what was going on was misinterpreted in the Bible, because it's about having that inner wisdom, that intuition, following our own guidance. Let's get another message on that. Three of Swords. So there was heartbreak here, because obviously it didn't end well for Jesus, did it? Or his followers. So there could have been a lot of heartbreak here in this situation. And possibly you and your person in this lifetime that you're connecting with were maybe both followers of Jesus at that time. The next lifetime, we've got authority figure, judge, police, politician. So maybe one of you or both of you was a judge. I mean, maybe one of you put the other one behind bars. That's just a thought that came into my head. I'm sorry I'm laughing, but maybe you were both sides of the fence, if you know what I mean. So it was one of those difficult relationships. So why is authority here? Five of Coins. So to me, I'm feeling this is again about maybe thievery, robbery, somebody feeling lack, not having enough, and actually taking money and facing the justice system, the authority figure here. So what else is that here? Six of Cups. Yeah, so that's confirming this past life connection here, I feel, where you knew each other in this lifetime, but I feel you're on either sides of the legal system. Any other messages? Nine of Coins. So you wanted that financial prosperity, and you thought you could, like, thieve, if you know what I mean, to achieve that, and you ended up on the wrong side of the law. So we're gonna leave that there. So that's interesting. So we've got my chakra soul healing messages. So what needs healing? So this is the root chakra, sorry. Out of balance, seek balance. So yes, there's a lack of balance within you right now. So seek balance. Use meditation or yoga to help yourself here. And we've got psychic, clairvoyant, clairaudient, awaken. As I said, in past lifetimes, you spent a lot of time alone and you went within and you really did connect with yourself at that time. We've got overwhelmed, root chakra again. So maybe you're not very good at asking for help from other people. And sometimes we all need help, don't we, from others. So it's time to start asking for help when you need it. Don't be so self-reliant. And we've got out of touch with reality, living in a fantasy world. So stuck up in your head, too much in your head. You need to ground yourself into this physical reality, okay? So we've got North Node, life's purpose. So This connection is part of your life purpose. You're here to teach each other lessons in this lifetime, okay? And part of fortune increase. So I feel this connection will be abundant. You know, this will be an abundant connection if you can work through those issues. So what's the likely outcome? We've got some cards here. So your person has a severe crush on you. You're on their mind. And they see you as their woman. And you've been through a lot. They see you as very wise. You've been through a lot in your life. We can see that. And they want you to know they will always support you here. Because this connection, you know, is through lifetimes. You're going to reach some sort of understanding here, I feel. And they cannot resist you. They find you very irresistible. But their heart is caged. They feel they don't deserve love. I feel that it's a masculine energy. But they want to take that leap of faith with you, okay, into the future. So that's beautiful energy. So there are your messages, part 1. Hello, part 2. You chose the turquoise pendant. So this is a past life affecting your current connection. So we're tapping into the feminine and masculine. If it doesn't resonate, pick another pile. So the feminine energies, we've got somebody who's generous, giving, loving with time and gifts. You can be very passionate with life. You're very lustful at times. And you're talented in a musical or creative way of some sort of artist. What about the masculine? So he's very passionate. He's very lustful as well. So you're a well matched there. He's very handsome. A lot of women find him very charming. And he's very intelligent as well. Very clever. So good combination. So where are you at right now in your connection? So we've got self-love, self-care. So I feel you're both working on that within yourselves. Maybe you're in just a friend zone with each other right now. And you both wonder if the other person has met someone else, you know, that they're loving and caring about. And there is a fear of love here. This could be on one side or both sides. Some sort of fear of love here. And wearing a false mask, this could be both of you as well, not being your authentic selves with each other. And you're in separation right now. Could be weeks, months or years for some of you. So we're going to look at the past life energies. This is my new deck. Remember the time. So we're going to look at the past life energies, and then we're going to clarify these with the tarot to see how this could be affecting you. We've got artist, ancient scribe, record keeper, and a smuggler, pirate. So they're very different energies. So an artist. So that image is of someone in like Victorian times, like Renaissance times maybe. So what happened then? Artist. Why is artist here? Seven of Swords energy. That came out on the first pile as well. So there's some sort of deceit here. Okay, some sort of dishonesty here. Somebody, you know, hiding the truth. Page of Coins. So they wanted to make some sort of offer here. Why is the Page of Coins here? Yeah, they wanted to make a solid offer. Maybe this person was a struggling artist at the time and they weren't in a position to offer anything. They wanted to make an offer, but they couldn't. Let's have another message. Yeah, they could have seen you as the Queen of Wands energy. They could have felt that they were not good enough for you. They had these desires and they wanted to be with you, and they saw you in this energy of somebody abundant, somebody who had a lot to offer, but they didn't feel they had a lot to offer you in that lifetime. So then we've got ancient scribe, record keeper, studies text. So this could be a priest-like figure as well. Somebody maybe that was meant to be celibate. They're this just like an ancient priest, like doing the records. They weren't meant to be interacting with women. So why is that here? Wow, we've got the Empress. So again, I feel the masculine was the scribe, and they saw you in this energy, you know, this divine feminine energy. And again, they thought you were unattainable for them. They were in a position where they weren't meant to be with a woman. And again, Queen of Coins energy, they saw you as somebody nurturing, somebody kind, like that mothering energy. And they were very passionate about you, though. There was a lot of passion here. What else? Wow. So you were lovers, I feel. You did become lovers in this lifetime. You had that love for each other, so that was like a forbidden love. Yeah, Five of Swords, it didn't end well, I feel. It didn't end well at all. There was a lot of conflict. And let's have another message. Eight of Swords, you both ended up separated and stuck in your own lives. You had to separate. You couldn't be together. So then we got Smuggler, Pirate. So why is that here? So that's like a life on the ocean. Okay. Got Three of Cups here. So that sort of reminds me of that song, Yo Ho Ho and a Bottle of Rum. You know, the smuggler, the pirate, you know, plundering, you know, the other ships, getting their haul and then celebrating with the rum. Okay, so this was a person that lived on the seas. So why is that here? Ten of Swords. It became burdensome for them, this life. This could either be you or your masculine. I don't feel that you were together possibly in this lifetime, because it feels like a single energy, and this person felt burdened by their life. They, you know, they were not in a happy place, basically. So why else is that here? Page of Wands. So they had a lot of passion. They wanted to express their passion in some way, but they just didn't have anyone to express it to. What else is that here? Knight of Cups energy. So maybe they did have a love. There was a love here. But they couldn't express it because they lived that life on the seas. And basically, yeah, somebody walked away because you could have been in a connection, but because of the life on the seas, somebody just couldn't be there for the other person at that time. Okay, let's get your other messages. So we've got chakra healing messages. So we've got aware of higher realms. So this is the crown chakra. Okay. Obsessive, relax your mind. So this is about the root chakra as well. Really connecting. You need to ground yourself into the earth. And we've got the throat chakra, gossip, cannot keep secrets. So one or both of you here may struggle to keep secrets or keep, you know, from spreading rumours about people. And we've got strong mental abilities, makes good decisions. So again, this is that the yellow is the sacral chakra, the solar plexus chakra. So you need to work on that. That's in your tummy area, to strengthen that. So we've got Black Moon Lilith, mystery. So there's very much a mystery here to this connection. There's still things to be worked on here. And we've got 11th house, friends. So you could be just friends at the moment in this lifetime. I think that came up in another card, because at the moment things are difficult for you to be together. So let's get the outcome. So we've got the pleasure and the pain of love. So you've been on a roller coaster possibly with each other. You could have known each other since you were children, but I think this is referring to that past life connection that you have. The fog is clearing in my mind. I see clearly now. It's you I want. So this could be one or both of you, you know, seeing the truth of it. And you are the sunshine of each other's life. You bring out the joy and happiness in each other. But one or both of you need to be alone right now to do that healing work, to go within. And you know this needs to be balanced. It's about give and take in this connection. And your masculine knows that he needs to be vulnerable as well with his feminine here. And he's got commitment issues, I feel. Or this could be both of you. But, you know, when you think of each other, you get those butterflies in your tummy. And your masculine is saying that you're on his mind. He can't get you off his mind right now. Okay, so there are your messages, pile 2. Thank you for watching. Hello, pile 3. You chose this turquoise stone. So, is the past life affecting your current connection? So we're tuning into the feminine and masculine energy. So it doesn't resonate, check another pile. So we've got your independent, the lady, lives alone, you're good in your own company. Choose not to be in a relationship because it suits you. You could be a healer, use crystals, hands, energies. And you're spiritual, you meditate, you might do yoga, you're very intuitive. So your masculine is somebody possibly younger than you, but they're very hopeful and optimistic about life. Someone who's very curious, they like to find out about new things, try new things. Someone who's supportive, they like to lend a hand and do their share in life. So where are you at in your connection right now? So we've got divine time and angelic assistance. So the angels are watching over your connection. And you're both overcoming obstacles in your life right now. And questions in your mind of what you want. So you're both questioning this connection right now. And you're both working on self-love, which is good. But maybe in the past there was a lack of emotion showed between you. This could be on one or both sides. And you're both awakening to spirit right now. You're connecting in with spirit and getting guidance. And you're gaining in wisdom. You're getting that inner knowing. You're connecting with your intuition. And you're both building up your self-esteem right now. So we're looking at the past life memories. So we've got remember the time, my past life oracle. So we're going to clarify these with the tarot to see what what this means. Early American settlers, a shaman, and a Native American. So why are these energies here? So early American settlers. So maybe you were there in America, you know, at the beginning of the settling of America. You had a lifetime there, maybe together or separately. So why is that here? Sorry, some of my cards are getting all muddled up here. We've got Page of Coins energy here. So I feel it was a struggle for money. You know, you really had to struggle for money back then. There was obviously financial constraints. Where's the Page of Coins here? We've got Temperance. So there could have been issues with drinking problems. I feel because of the wine glass there, maybe there was somebody was having an issue with drink because they were worried about money and turning to drink at that time. We've got Eight of Swords energy. So somebody was feeling very stuck at that time because of the limitations possibly on the life that you were leading. But we've got Page of Cups. So there was a start of something here. The start of a love connection here. So this could have been you and your person. So why is the Page of Cups here? Four of Swords energy. So I feel it calls some healing and some time out here in this connection. So why is the Four of Swords here? Justice. Yeah, it could mean that it wasn't the right time for you to come together then. I've got the lovers though, so it does look like you were lovers then. Okay, you were lovers in that lifetime. So let's look at the shaman. So we've got interacts with spirit world in altered state to bring energies in for healing. So one or both of you could be shamans from the past. So why is the shaman energy here? They're very much about the spiritual life. And you could have brought some of that knowledge with you from that lifetime. Got Seven of Swords energy. So there could have been some backstabbing. There could have been some deceit energies here. Why is that here? Seven of Swords, Five of Cups, disappointments. Knight of Swords energy. So communication, truthful communication was coming in here. And Four of Cups energy. So I don't feel there was a love connection in that lifetime. Because that person was walking like the spiritual path alone at that time, I feel. So one or both of you was walking that spiritual path alone. So then we got Native American. So again, one or both of you could have been living in the Native American life. So we've got King of Wands energy. So this is that very passionate energy. This is that fire energy. This is somebody that gets things done. And, you know, these Native Americans, they did go out and get things done. You know, they had to be proactive and, you know, get their food and their water and be protective of their women and their children in those times. We've got Ace of Wands. So there was some passionate beginning going on here. And there was a movement forward and communication. And we've got Ten of Cups energy. So I do feel that there was a love relationship in that lifetime. You did have a love relationship with each other in that lifetime. So let's get some healing. This is my chakra healing messages. So we've got sensual. This is the sacral chakras. Freely express yourself sensually. This is the solar plexus. To be responsible, to be aware, to be authentic. And we've got inner wisdom going within for answers. So that's like the third eye. So I feel you really need to connect with your intuition. And again, we've got the base chakra and about self-worth, good self-esteem here to build up your self-esteem. That's the sacral as well. So we've got Gemini, I think. So very much mental energy. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, the planet of communication. So communication needs to be worked on. I feel there's too much thinking going on in this connection, no action. And we've got solar eclipse revolution. So there needs to be a revolution in this connection for things to turn around, for things to change. So what outcome energies have we got? So you are everything to each other. And your masculine wants you to know you have his heart. But maybe he was wearing a false mask, okay, when you were together. And you did have happy and fun times together, and you want that again. And you had sensual delights. You want to be lovers. And you want to have that joy and bliss together. And he wants you to save the last dance for him. He wants to be the one that takes you out dancing. Because there's a lot of passion, desire and lust here in this connection. Okay, so there are your messages, pile 3. Thank you for watching. Many blessings. Take care.